can you build muscle and burn fat at the same time? A lot of people say no. I say yes. I say I've done it. I say I've seen it done. I say that my personal training clients do it a lot. So let's look at this using the logic that was actually brought up by the people who say that you cannot do it. Let's let the people who say you cannot build muscle and burn fat at the same time, in their own words, prove that it's possible, okay? And that it's easy, actually. Check it out. The people who say that you cannot build muscle and burn fat at the same time say it works for a new guy, okay? Somebody who's never done strength training before, whose muscles are going to grow stronger and larger regardless of what he does, how he eats, okay? It may not be optimal, but no matter what he does, he's going to get stronger and bigger muscles because he's never trained before. The same people say after a while, when you get to like the advanced intermediate or like the really advanced levels of strength training where you're pushing your natural genetic limits as to how strong and how muscular you can get without resorting to performance enhancing drugs, it's impossible to build muscle and burn fat at the same time unless you use performance enhancing drugs. Great. That's their logic. That basically proves what I'm saying, okay? Because think of this. If you cannot build muscle and burn fat at the same time because you're an advanced lifters, your newbie gains, so to speak, are gone, okay? This growth spurt that you get in your muscles when you first start training is gone. It's going to be extremely difficult, if not impossible, to burn fat and build muscle at the same time. But guess what? It's going to be extremely difficult or almost impossible to build muscle and maintain your leanness at the same time. Actually, as a matter of fact, you can go on the 10,000 calorie a day ho-ho and hamburger diet, gain a teeny bit of muscle and a lot of fat. It's still going to be hard to gain a little bit of muscle, okay? Even if you gain massive amounts of fat at the same time. So by somebody saying, you know, that, oh, it's really hard to build muscle. If you're not a newbie, okay, if you're not a beginning to intermediate weightlifter or a strength athlete, it's going to be hard no matter how you eat, no matter what you do with your body composition to build muscle and get stronger anyway, okay? And, you know, people point out that, like, this is a special case. Hell, you could drink those, like, you know, back in the 80s, 90s, those weight gain 2000 shakes all day and eat hamburgers and pizzas all day, and, you know, and do whatever the hell you want to do. And it's still going to be hard to build muscle because it's hard after a while. The stronger you get, the harder it is to get stronger. The bigger you get, the harder it is to get bigger, okay? And it has nothing to do with trying to lose weight at the same time. It's just no matter what the hell you do and how the hell you eat and what the hell happens to your body fat levels, it's going to be harder, okay? Now, let me go a little bit further. Why, this is just my thinking right now, why in the hell would an advanced or an intermediate weightlifter or strength athlete want to lose fat and build muscle at the same time? An advanced or an intermediate weight trainer, in my opinion, should not have a lot of fat to lose. Now, when I do online personal training, a lot of people that I get are so-called skinny fat guys, okay? They don't have very big muscles, but they do have a little bit of a pouchy gut, okay? So basically they're trying to lose fat and get more muscular at the same time, okay? They are beginning weightlifters, okay? They've never lifted weights in their entire lives. So I put them on calisthenics, maybe weighted calisthenics, you know, and I have them building muscle and burning fat at the same time. It happens a lot, okay? But think about this, though. Why the hell would somebody who's advanced have to lose weight? Okay, let me see. Either A, you went and dirty bulked, which means you ate like a big disgusting fat pig while you were a beginner, and you built maybe 10, 20 pounds of muscle, and you built up like 50, 60 pounds of fat at the same time, and now you're a big disgusting fat ass who also is very muscular under the fat, okay? Or you were skinny fat to begin, And once again, you just dirty bulked and you never really, you never really got very good shape in the beginning when it was easy to burn fat and build muscle at the same time. Or if you were already lean, it was easy in the beginning to maintain your leanness and build muscle at the same time. So what I'm basically trying to say is, first of all, it's just as possible to build muscle and burn fat as it is to build muscle and build fat. Okay, it's just as possible. There's not that much of a difference. And another thing is, like I said, if you do it right from the beginning, skinny fat, you build muscle and burn fat at the same time. Skinny with no fat, you do a lean bulk, okay, where you slowly build up muscle without getting fat. Then when the time you get to an intermediate or an advanced weightlifter or weight trainer, you should not at all be needing to build muscle and burn fat, because you've already built a lot of muscle and you should never have gotten that fat built up in the first damn place.